Great.
So, man, it's been a minute since we did an interview, but you're back in action. I seen that you have a fight coming up with ProBox, correct?
Yes, sir.
Is that this month?
Next month on the 16th.
Next month, February 16th. That is a Friday?
Yeah, on Friday. A day before Tyson Fury Usyk, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, on the 16th.
So, who are you facing?
Um, Ponte, Lucas de Ponte. I think he's from Brazil, I guess. Yeah. They said he's number one cruiserweight in Brazil, so he's 707 KO, so I think he's durable.
For sure. Now, ProBox
Yeah.
seems to be invested in that cruiserweight division. They had Brandon Glayton there. They had Lawrence Okoli on there. They had
Oh, really?
who?
I didn't know about Lawrence Okoli.
Yeah, didn't he fight Dave Lightning on there?
No, that was on Sky Sport, I guess.
Okay, okay. Well, I know
Yeah,
Lightning.
that was.
I know that guy Lightning fought on ProBox, and that's how he got that opportunity with Okoli. But yeah, man, I love what ProBox is doing. I was just actually at their
Right.
last Wednesday show. What made you go that route? And was it because of Ronnie? Are you still with Ronnie? Because I know he helped Justin Powell though, and the Fighters First, get on ProBox.
No, they text me directly. It's a long story, man. You know how everything went down. After those two split decision loss, I don't consider them as loss, but you know, and I've been out from the sport. I had a shoulder injury, major surgery. It was terrible. I thought my career was over. I wouldn't lie. And so I was out of boxing. I moved from Houston. I moved down to Nashville, Tennessee to get a surgery actually because I don't have an insurance, so I have to pay through my pocket, and you know what that means. Yeah,
So
so
you
that was
moved
how I
from
left.
wait. You moved from Houston
Yeah,
to where exactly?
to Nashville, Tennessee. I live in Tennessee right now.
Oh, in Tennessee, Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Wow. So you're not training with Ronnie.
No, I'm not training with Ronnie right now. Well, I'm a Ronnie Shit student, man. Come on, you already know. I started my professional career with Ronnie Sheets. So Ronnie is like a father to me, man. I'm Ronnie Sheets student forever, and I still have
So
all the Ronnie program in my head. So
so
yeah,
who is gonna be in your corner?
Jared Houston.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you know about this guy? I mean, all his fights are in Brazil. I don't
Hmm.
know any recognizable names. Did you any of these names stick out to you in his 7-0 career? But he's got seven
Not really.
knockouts.
I haven't really looked him up though. I think I watched one of his fight, and that's it. It's really about me. When it comes to fighting, it's about me. I just watch one of his fights just to see if he's vulnerable, if he gets hit, because that's what is important. As long as you get hit, then that's fine. We're gonna hit you anyways. And now I'm coming back with a different mindset because I went through a lot with this surgery and how my business, everything went through the last time with my past manager and everything. I really didn't understand this boxing when I came to America. I never understood the business part of the sport. I didn't know much about professional boxing, believe me, but I just know I can fight and I know I'm a superstar in my head. So, but now I think I've learned so
But
much, and
what part of the business was the biggest surprise for you? And who was your previous manager?
Shelly Finkel, Shelly Finkel
Wow,
was my
wait,
manager.
wait, wait. So you didn't like the business with Shelly?
It's just when them immigrants come into America and signing those type of contracts. That's not what anybody wants, you know. So I don't
Now,
want to talk much.
let me be clear. Let me make sure because I know when I met you,
Mm,
you were with Ronnie. So
Yeah.
were you in one of those situations where your manager, quote unquote, is
Mm.
paying for where you're living, paying for your
Yeah.
trainer? Yeah,
Exactly.
no. I mean, that's kind of
Exactly.
standard when you don't, like you said, when you're an immigrant and you don't have the money.
Exactly.
Someone has to finance that. So I'm
Exactly.
assuming
So
I'm assuming you didn't know that you had to pay that money back.
yeah, exactly. So I never understood none of those. I'm not against anybody. I'm not trying to say Shelly's a bad guy. It's professional business, you know. He's a professional, Ron is a professional, and I'm a professional. I just didn't understand my part. They understood their part, but I didn't understand my part. So, but I'm glad everything went the way they went, and now I understand. I learned it the hard way, anyways. But you know, sometimes it's good, you know, to get you where you really want to go to. Because if you don't know, you don't know. But now I know. So it's a different ball game right now. Ronnie was the one helping me out financially, you know, when it comes to some points. You know, after fighting and everything, Ronnie have to, you know, make some funds for me to like make me feel good and all that. Because he understood that I was in that situation and but there's nothing he can do. You know, Ronnie is just my coach. But he did his thing, you know. Respect to him. I really love that man. He did his thing. So
So
now I'm in a new
why
contract. I haven't.
why didn't why I mean, just to stay there, you love him, you're coming back, you have the shoulder surgery, why not
Yeah.
contact Ronnie to train you again?
I moved from Houston, Texas. I spent a lot of money fixing this shoulder, and I moved from Houston, and I have a 15 months lease here in Nashville, Tennessee. So I don't see the I don't see how I can just go back to Houston immediately. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of money and all that. So I'm trying to conserve what I have now and just do what I
No,
got to
I
do.
get you. I get you. You're on the grind.
Mm,
You're on the grind. It
exactly.
must be difficult though. Nashville and Ronnie Shields Houston is different. How has the
Exactly.
sparring? How has the sparring
Every,
been?
here or there, here.
Yeah, Nashville.
Sparring has been good. You know, I have like three sparring partners, and yeah, one of them is 10-0, and the other one is 5-0, and we have another fresh guy. So we're just mixing everything up, and it's been good. You know, at least I'm getting the work. I'm feeling better. The training is different. You know, back in Houston, yeah, the problem I have in Houston was I don't have a strength and conditioner coach. So it was just all boxing. Then I go do my strength and condition by myself. And you know what that means. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it because I
But
have to.
but you had a coach. You had a coach in the beginning. There was a strength coach in the original Plex gym where
Yeah,
you first.
Plex. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so Ronnie and Plex they splitted. So Ronnie went his own way and Plex went their own way. So I was in the middle. I didn't know where to go, so I had to do things by myself. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I was yeah.
Have you run across this cruiserweight in Tennessee? Have you sparred him? I'm
Who?
gonna screen share now.
I
His
don't really
name
know
is
him.
Rodell Mays. He goes by Rodell Super Mays Hayes. He helped.
No,
He helped. Oh my God, what's his Macabu? He helped Macabu get ready for his fight, and he's from out there. I'm gonna connect you with someone, and just in
please,
case.
please. I'll need that. I will need him,
Yeah, I
please.
mean, listen, he's not the best, but
I
at,
know.
at least he sparred Makabu. You know, Makabu brought him in for an
Oh, really?
entire camp. Yeah.
He's Southpaw or Orthodox.
Let me double check. I think he's southpaw though.
Please,
No, I
please,
mean,
just
I think he's orthodox. Why? You need southpaw?
no, no. I need Orthodox actually.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I will.
I'll double
I will
check.
need him. I will need him. That will be good.
So, when did you get notice for this fight? Because I found out because I follow you, and instantly, I
Mm,
text you to get the interview. But how much
yeah,
time notice did you have to be prepared for this?
I think I had uh 2 months.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
2 months.
time.
Yeah, 2 month notice. But the deal is this. Um, I was just recovering from my PT, you know, not doing boxing. I started boxing like uh like like 3 weeks ago, like reboxing.
Holy shit.
But don't worry about that though. Don't worry about it. It depends on how I feel. I think I feel really good.
Oh man.
The
3 weeks
PT
ago,
actually
that means you ain't
the
even start sparring. Come on, let's be real. Three
no, I've been
weeks ago,
sparring.
you already started sparring.
Yeah, I've been sparring. I've been sparring for like 2 weeks now. I've been
Okay.
sparring. Yeah.
Damn. Damn, champ, you need this win. And ProBox is doing their thing. If you could get, did they sign you or is it an audition?
No, they didn't sign me. It's just for the fight.
Exactly. So you
They
have to.
they just gave me an opportunity.
Exactly. So you need to win so they can sign you because they're invested in that
Mm.
division. So you've been putting the miles in at least.
I've been doing everything correctly. I've been doing everything correctly. The training, everything is top notch. I've been doing everything correctly. Believe me. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good, man. And like you said, at the end of the day, you a Ronnie Shields fighter. You have an abnormal reach. You got 4.5 inches over this guy. You're 75 and a half. He's only 71. You guys are identical height, 5'11. So you have the
Mm.
advantage. If you use what you learned with Ronnie, which obviously he's jab minded first, you
Mm-hmm.
should be good. You jab this guy up, you soften him up till you land that right hand. But the guy I was telling you is a southpaw, so that might not work.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, he's a southpaw.
Yeah, I know what. I'll
Yeah.
take care of this guy, man. I'll take care of this guy. I think it's a different mindset now. Back then, it's like fighting as a prisoner, but now I'm fighting as a free man. It's a different mindset entirely. So I think everything is good. From the way I feel now, everything is really good. You know, there's much freedom now. Everything, I'm taking care of my business. I'm doing what I have to do. Yeah, not too much control right now. I'm just on top of my thing, and that makes everything different. It's all mental.
Nah, for sure. They say that all the time. It's 80% mental, right? But
Yeah.
are you forced to have a daytime job or are you full training for this camp?
No, I'm full training for this camp. I'm fully
Great,
training for this
great.
camp. Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. It's best to be fully invested, man. You don't want to be,
Right.
thinking back
Exactly.
at that opportunity that you left the stones unturned, man.
Right. I think everything is just like what is happening right now is like a divine plan, to make me be this guy today. So I'm a different guy. I just can't wait for you to see the fight. I can't wait for the 16th so you guys can see what I'm bringing to the table. It's a different me, believe me. It's just the way I feel.
So
I
you
feel
you're
it in my
basing that
heart.
off mindset though. You're saying it's more a different you because mentally you're in a better place.
Exactly. Mentally, I'm in a better place, and physically, everything. The training has been different. You know, it's been different. Like I said, back in Houston, it's just boxing. But now I have a full package. It's boxing and strength and condition, nutrition, everything is complete. You know, I got sponsors, everything. So it's just, man, my heart is relief.
I
It's a
got
different, it's a different mindset.
I got Treese in Toledo, Ohio that says, "What other fighters out of Nigeria should we be looking out for?"
What are the fighters from Nigeria we should be looking out for? Like back in
Yes,
Nigeria, back in Nigeria.
back in Nigeria, or that have already made it here, but we aren't popular yet. We haven't seen them. We don't know them yet. That you may think of anyway.
Yeah, there is this heavyweight Solomon Imole. Solomon Imole is a great heavyweight. Is upcoming. And yeah, he's really strong, and I think he's going to do well. I think he should be coming to the America very soon. Then we have Taiwo Agbaje, is a featherweight, and some other guys. I just can't really remember their names. But Nigeria have a lot of talent. I think all they need is opportunity. Nigeria have a lot of talent. They can fight.
I don't know the guy's name because it's very hard to pronounce. But PBC gave him one opportunity. He got knocked out. He was signed to Down King and trained by Stacy McKinley. It was like a no ordinary.
Oh no, okay, oh no, Sonorude. Yeah, he's here already. He's in Florida, I guess.
Yeah,
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 oh
yeah.
no,
He used to be in Florida with Stacy McKinley. Have you met him in
yeah,
person?
yeah. He's my brother.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they were like the national team that left before our set back in the amateurs. So he's my senior in national team. They left before us. I know
Nice,
him.
nice.
Yeah, Onorode is very strong, but I don't know about his training. Sometimes it's about the guy, then it's about his preparation. So I don't know how he's preparing before fight. I don't know his mindset, like I was telling you right now. It's really the mental state of the people. Sometimes fighters can be good, and when they get to the ring, something just happened, and people will be like, "What happened to this guy?" It's just the state of mind, and what they're thinking at the moment. So yeah, Onos has been through a lot, mentally. He was trying to tell me some things which I don't want to really get into right now, but yeah, he's a very strong guy, and I just hope he gets back to his feet.
Absolutely. Um, Ruin of 504 says, can you talk about the opportunity that ProBox is offering fighters? So he's not really saying you specifically, but obviously since you've had dealing with him, what sort of opportunities can you speak of that they are offering fighters in general? Because I think it's a beautiful thing what they're doing. It's a void
Yeah,
that they're filling.
yeah, Pro Balls are really they're really doing well, because one thing I like about them is 50-50, not like those other promotion where the A side have to be favored. Then like like my last fight was not even on YouTube. It's not even on TV, nowhere. And they put me in a situation where you have to knock this guy out, or else you won't win. I felt like I won that fight because I beat that guy from the first round to the eighth round, and boom, they gave it to him. I was like, wow. All those things make me understand boxing more and more. Like, I understand what the B side is all about when you're fighting with promotion, like those people. And Pro Box is really giving a fair chance for fighters, to step up and do their thing. So it's 50-50 on one side, and they just give you the opportunity to showcase what you have. I really appreciate them, for giving me this opportunity, because I didn't know where to start from after those two losses. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to start from, but I know I haven't really lost in my mind. There's a difference when your spirit is broken, like when you are beaten and when you just lose. So I'm in the situation of just lose. I know I wasn't beaten. I know Glanton didn't beat me. The other boy didn't even smell my foot. So my mindset on that part, my spirit is intact. It's not even touched. So, and that is what is giving me, and that is what is giving me the ability to continue. Like if I'm beaten, I would just like, I'm done with this boxing. But when you're not yet beaten, the spirit is just boiling, still there to do what I have to do. So everything is intact. I'm cool, fine, ready to go, happy for this opportunity, and I just can't wait for that day, man.
Sounds like you definitely still have the hunger. The last one here is from James Valdez in San Antonio. He's asking your thoughts on who wins and how for Usyk versus Fury.
That's in a heavyweight fight, one good punch can decide the whole fight. But I think Fury is too big. He's going to be a target all night for Usyk, and Usyk is a very smart, you know, compatible small guy, like the rabbit they call him. So, he's slick. He's a champ, Olympic gold medalist. You know what that means. You know, like he's been doing this all his life. So I really think Usyk have a better chance against Fury because Usyk is as fast as Fury, is as skillful as Fury, and he's not a target. So for me, I think Fury is going to be a target all night for Usyk, and Usyk can easily win by point. I'm not saying Usyk is going to KO Fury. I don't see that happening. But point wise, Usyk can outbox Fury because Fury is just such a big target, and he's just going to be there all night. And Usyk is still going to be that slicky guy who will move around and run around, and So I think Usyk got it on point.
Well, champ, that's all the questions. I want to thank you, obviously, for coming on and letting us know
I
about the
appreciate
fight.
it.
We're going to be
I
locked
appreciate it.
into that. Again, you said
Yeah,
February 16th, live on
yeah,
ProBox.
yes, sir.
And let everybody know your social media.
Efetobor Apochi everywhere. Efetobor Apochi on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Efetobor Apochi, my real name. No extra, no nickname, no nothing. Efetobor Apochi everywhere.
All right, champ. Best of luck on the fight, man. We're locked in.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you. What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.